Prepare to explore. Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
A LISTNR production.
NAPLAN results are in, and could we soon see more tradies in the southeast? Good morning, it's Amy Ross with a Limestone Coast local news update. Partly cloudy with some wet weather across the region today. We're heading for a top of 16 in Mount Gambier and 15 in Robe. NAPLAN results are in. 1 in 5 South Aussie boys need extra help with writing and grammar, and almost half of Year 3 students did not meet the expectations of their age category. With this year's changes to NAPLAN, Education Minister Blair Boyer says proficiency levels were set at a higher standard, so they anticipated a higher number of South Aussie kids being identified as needing additional support. Nationwide, 1 in 10 students were pinpointed needing extra help. Native grass yakka trees are getting a good rap at the moment, hardy, drought-tolerant and strikingly beautiful. But turns out they're also extremely good at protecting Limestone Coast wildlife. UniSA's Dr. Topper Petty says their study shows thick grassy skirts keep animals warmer in winter and cooler in summer.
Produces thick skirts of leaves as it ages that provide amazing temperature regulation. Under the largest, oldest grass tree skirts, we found that in torrential downpour, the soil was completely dry. It's really important for wildlife.
The Department of Health and Wellbeing's latest voluntary assisted dying report is in. 40 people received a permit to die with dignity over May and June. 66 medical practitioners have completed the training to support people to die voluntarily. 17 of those are in regional South Australia. A growing number of city-based tradies are considering a tree change. A survey's found 92% of tradies based in the Big Smoke could be persuaded to move to regional areas. Regional Australia Institute CEO Liz Ritchie says doing business in cities is expensive.
With the cost of living biting hard, we already know that that's a pressure point. People are really wanting to reduce their debt. They're looking for more time, more space. And if you're running a business and you're a builder, time is precious.
And 70 primary school kids from the southeast have been learning about their environmental footprint as part of the Young Environmental Leaders program. Run by the Limestone Coast Landscape Board, Education Coordinator Damien Bickley says success of the program over 10 years has led to last year's launch of the Limestone Coast Youth Environment Council.
What we find is a lot of students that have participated in YELP at a primary school level then follow their passion into joining up with the Limestone Coast Youth Environment Council so that they can be around like-minded students and to follow their passions in caring for country and looking after their local landscape.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
They're the NBL 1 South Club of the Year, so why wouldn't he sign on for another season? Mount Gambier Pioneer men's coach Richard Hill will be back in 2024.
Third in a 19-team comp is pretty good, but not satisfying, unfortunately. We sort of want to win a championship, so we're going to do all that we can in terms of putting a team together and working as hard as possible to try and win.